Cabinet Secretary, Ministry of Trade, Honorable Lee Kinyanjui, Principal Secretary, Wana Abubakar Hassan Abubakar, CEO, Keninvest, Wana John Mwenda, other CEOs who are here with us, our esteemed investors, business leaders led by KAM, KNCCI, Nakuru Chapter, NBA, Hotel Owners Association, members of the press, ladies and gentlemen, good morning once again. I'm still in Kuria Muiruri, CC in charge of trade, culture and tourism in Nakuru County. And it is my great pleasure to welcome all of you to this important county investment roundtable under the theme, Boresha Biashara Kenya. Today's gathering reflects our shared commitment to creating a vibrant, investor-friendly environment that fosters sustainable growth, creates jobs, and builds prosperity for all. I commend the Ministry of Trade and Industry, the State Department, Investment, Promotion, and Kenya Investment Authority for bringing together stakeholders from across the county and country. And this platform is an opportunity not just to talk about investment, but to identify practical solutions to challenges that investors face, whether administrative or policy related. This roundtable is more than a meeting. It's a working session. We are here to listen to investors' concerns and proposals. And we have had a lot of issues that have been raised by the NBA here. For example, the issue of airport. And I'm happy, together with Honorable Lee Kinyanjui, Her Excellency Gov Susan Kihika, we were in State House a month ago, and the President made a commitment that he's going to complete that airport. We really need that airport for us to open up Nakuru City and Nakuru County. And of course, there's another issue that has been raised by Wilson concerning the access to special economic zone. And because we are with our cabinet secretary, who also happened to be a Nakurian, I think we can work together and make sure as a department in our county that we can be able to link our local investors to that space. And I'm happy, my director is here, Masharia, and we normally take investors there. Even today, this afternoon, we'll be taking a Chinese investor there. So when Wilson, we can address that issue with us, we can help you. There are also other issues, Honorable Lee Kinyanjui, that maybe have been left unattended or no one has spoken about, but an issue that the county government always takes a blame for. The poor Kura roads. And people have not been able to distinguish between county roads and those ones that belong to the national government. For example, our urban roads. Sometimes we get a lot of potholes, and the investors here and in this forum do complain a lot about our poor roads. So therefore, our CS would like to maybe request that whenever you have such forums, which are very good forums for urban areas, you can tag along the Kura, the Kenya Urban Roads Authority, so that they can be able to address some of these issues. Yes, that's an issue, especially in Nakuru town. Therefore, we would like that issue to be addressed. You Governor, we are lucky that our CS also happened to be the governor of Nakuru town. But we do play a role in terms of advocating and fighting for towns and cities so that we can get improved roads. Another issues that have been raised concerning now the county, it is the street lighting. And I'm delighted and very happy to report to you as our investors that the county government in the current financial year has set a lot of money, almost 25 million for street lighting in our town. Therefore, you are going to see a lot of changes in our town. The security issue, I know DCC will be able to address that issue. Indeed, it's a great concern to us. And of course, the issue of street families is becoming a menace in our town, in our city. Therefore, that is an issue that needs to be handled by the relevant authorities. We're also here to clarify existing policies and regulatory processes e.g. the cross-county levies, and I'm happy that the President has already ascended to the county unification license. I hope it is going to address some of these issues, because investors have really complained paying multiple licenses from Nakuru to even to our neighboring county here like Nyandarua and some of our neighbor. And by the way, we border like 8 counties. And when you move to the next county, you are supposed now to pay another license. I think that is very unfair to our investors. And unfortunately, or fortunately, many companies or manufacturers are based in Nakuru. Therefore, you find our Nakuru investors here are really at pain. And of course, the incentives as the special economic zone, I think we need to come out very clearly. That's an issue that I want to raise, Honorable CS, about the incentives under the special economic zone. We need to get a clarity on especially the energy rate, which is 5 shillings per kilowatt hour. We need to a good explanation to know whether that is true or not, because investors are confused in that area. The trade unification, I think that is a good thing. Her Excellency Governor Susan Kihika has already implemented the trade unification in Nakuru County. Today you don't have to move from one department to another seeking different types of permits. You only need to go to one stop office and get your license done. We are committed to the timelines and follow-ups. Today you can get your license in a day. I think that the investors here can give a clear testimony to that. To further strengthen our business environment, Nakuru County has established Nakuru County Investment Board that has already been inaugurated. And I'm happy some of the members who belong to Kenya Association of Manufacturers, like Paris, is part of the board. And this is going to be a game changer. We're also in the process of coming up with Nakuru County Tourism and Marketing Board. Bwana Kanyoro, I think that is going to address some of your marketing issues that you have raised, and you're going to make you part of the process. And this, is going to be a game changer. The board will be dedicated to ensuring that investors in our county enjoy seamless experience with coordinated support to navigate licensing, regulatory requirements, and partnership opportunities, e.g. Special Economic Zone and KIPES. KIPES is coming up very soon in Joro. And since the government or the county government is not in the business of running businesses, we want to partner with you in that space. And I think one of these fine days we shall walk you through our county aggregation and industrial park. It's a great opportunity for our county, and it's only 17 kilometers from Nakuru City. Therefore, it's a good opportunity. We acknowledge that investors sometimes face hurdles in the process, such as licensing, access to land, infrastructure, and incentives. Through forums like this, we can bridge the gap between policy intent and practical implementation. Nakuru County is committed to working hand in hand with the national government to streamline procedures, digitalize services, and enhance transparency. Asanteni sana mabibi na mabwana. Nampokea salamu za Gavana wetu Susan Kihika ambaye ako pale Nakuru West engaging the opinion leaders in Nakuru Town West.